Welcome to Vision 48 News. I'm Logan Brown.
And I'm Christian Athey.
The Miss NGU pageant was originally scheduled for this past weekend. Due to event conflicts, it was moved to January 20th, 2017. Miss NGU is a tradition here at North Greenville. The winner of the pageant will go on to compete in Miss South Carolina pageant. Mark your calendar and plan to attend the Miss NGU 2017.
This past Saturday, Kicking Cancer Goodbye took place at Yount Stadium here in Tigerville. The event had the privilege to honor 4 local cancer survivors. Here's Maddie Stiles with more on the story.
October is Cancer Awareness Month, and North Greenville's Public Relations class is putting on this event in hopes to raise awareness and money to kick cancer goodbye. A fun day full of events with a purpose to raise awareness for cancer research. People from the Greenville community as well as local vendors came out and set up tables full of unique items, and live music performances kept everyone in high spirits during North Greenville's Kicking Cancer Goodbye event. Many teams came out to participate in the flag football competition, while others came out to enjoy a day of shopping, pony rides, and personalized henna tattoos. Even though there were many different details, everyone remained focused on the sole purpose of the event. A moment was held to honor all local cancer survivors, including 3 members of North Greenville's own family, Laura Eller, Tina Wells, and Leslie Brown. An emotional moment for everyone as they gathered together with purple balloons, some of them with the names of close family or friends written on them. It was a special time to remember those who have passed away from cancer. And even in this emotional time, everyone watched with full hearts as the balloons were set free and soared towards heaven. For Vision 48 News, I'm Madison Stiles.
Homecoming week kicked off Monday, October 24th. Be on the lookout for different events to be involved in throughout the week. Tomorrow we have bowling at the Peach Lanes, and it's free if you want to attend.
That's right, Logan. We also have a lot of other great things. Thursday night, we're going to have in Turner Chapel Family Feud coming up. Man, that's going to be exciting. Right after BSU, you're going to be a part of that, guys, with football coming up as well.
Yeah, Saturday we have the football game, and the theme of this homecoming game is Salute to America.
That's right. Salute to America. So wear your red, white, and blue. That's going to be really exciting stuff as we continue to go through all of the things that we're going for hay rides and things like that. So hay rides, apple picking, and getting lost in the corn maze are just some of the things that we love to do during the fall season. With more fall weather on the way, let's take a look into this week's weather's forecast.
Hey North Greenville, I'm Madison Stiles, and this is your weather for this week. Today and tomorrow, the sun is going to be out, high of 70s and 69, partly cloudy today, and tomorrow is looking to be a little cool. Thursday and Friday, the sun will be out again, partly cloudy on both days, 67 a high on Thursday and 79 on Friday. A little warmer to kick off our homecoming weekend. On Saturday, it's going to be a beautiful day for the events that we have planned. It's 80 degrees, the hottest day of the week, and beautiful and sunny. And then Sunday, we're looking at sunny as well, 69 degrees as the high. And Monday is the only day we see for rain, 30% chance of rain, so just a small chance, high of 69. That's your weather for this week, North Greenville. Back to you, Christian, in the studio.
Thank you, Maddie. It's that time again to pull your academic planners, as student registration for the 2017 spring semester starts on October 26th and ends on November 11th. If you have any questions or concerns, you may contact your academic advisor or email the Assistant Registrar, Miss Tina Wells, at tina.wells@ngu.edu.
NGU's Presidential Search Committee is meeting to narrow down the applicants for our next president. Alyssa Ashe has the update.
We as a board believe that God has got so many great things in store for North Greenville.
Our Presidential Search Committee has been working hard alongside Carter Baldwin Executive Search in the process to choose our next president. We interviewed members of the search committee, students, and faculty to see what they think about this ongoing process.
Jesus' first commandment is to love him and to love others. And a pastor is responsible for shepherding the souls of his church members. And so I think that if we have a pastor as our upcoming president, he'll be able to nurture and love on the souls here like he does his own church.
So I wanted to be a strong academic president. Being a university president is really challenging because you really have to do a million things and do them all well.
Different groups at North Greenville have been included in the presidential search.
I do think that the alumni of North Greenville University have been represented well. I am, of course, an alum and the director of alumni engagement, so it was very important to me that the university poll and look at our alumnus and all the alumni of the university and just talk with them and see what it is that they want in a new president.
We only have one staff representation, we only have one faculty representation, we only have one alumni representation, and then only one student representation. And it's been a pleasure getting to know them and getting to work together as a team.
Out of 52 applicants, the Presidential Search Committee hopes to announce our 8th president by next spring.
At this point, it becomes about fit versus qualifications. Because if you're in our top 9 or 10, you're qualified. It's just, are you a good fit for North Greenville University?
The committee will be narrowing down the applicants at their October meeting. For Vision 48 News, I'm Alyssa Ashe.
Have a research paper coming up and don't know how to get those books that you need? A library card may be your first step, but how do you get one?
Well, chances are you already have a library card. It's your student ID. What you do is you fill out one of these forms. It's a patron information form. Put on all your information on there. We will put it into the system, and then you can use your library card to check out a book, either here at NGU Library, you can use it at Furman, or any other library in our system.
Head to the library to sign up for your library card today.
With the election coming quickly, everything is getting more and more intense. Candidates are blasting each other from left and right. On Tuesday, November 8th, we will be covering the election from 7:30 until 11:30. Be sure to tune in to see and hear from several different sources. Also, don't forget to get out there and vote. Your vote counts.
Need to Breathe is coming to the Bon Secours Wellness Arena on November 11th at 7 p.m. Need to Breathe released their newest album, Hard Love, on July 15th. Hard Love is Need to Breathe's 6th studio album. You can find the album at Hard Love on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, and Amazon for purchase. Tickets are available on Ticketmaster.com.
Drone training was offered on Monday, October 24th. Students were able to do some hands-on work with a drone around campus. Students who went to the training learned about drone laws, regulations, and how to work one. Look out for other opportunities like this one to be involved in the future.
This past week, North Greenville Athletics had another exciting week in sports. Let's toss it over to John David for Crusader Sports Update.
Thanks, guys. Last week began with the wrap-up of the TVA Credit Union Classic on Monday. Crusader golfers were invited to join North Alabama, who hosted the tournament. They finished 9th out of 14. Wednesday, the women's volleyball team hosted Benedict College and bested them in a 3-0 victory. As the week progressed, they hosted Erskine College on Friday, topping them in a 3-1 victory. They wrapped up the week with 2 more victories, one against Emmanuel College and another against Clark Atlanta College. This week they will travel to Converse on the 25th, Erskine on the 28th, and they will finish on Saturday the 29th with a visit to Emmanuel College. Crusader Cross Country participated in the Conference Carolina Cross Country Championship. The men finished 3rd out of 10, and the women finished 3rd out of 10, and the men finished 7th out of 10. In soccer this week, the Crusaders traveled to Southern Wesleyan University to face the Warriors. Saturday, the women met evenly with the Warriors in a tie 1-1 as the men took a loss in a 2-1 match. The men's team will travel to Truett McConnell University on October 27th at 7 p.m. And the women's team will host their senior night here at home in Pepsi Stadium on Tuesday, October 25th at 7 p.m. Lady Crusaders will be taking on Mars Hill University. Also, they will be traveling to Converse College on the 29th at 7 p.m. And last but definitely not least, the football team was unfortunately outgunned by the number 10 team in Division II, North Alabama. It concluded with a 31-point deficit, 52-21 being the final. On a lighter note, this week is homecoming, and the Crusaders will host Wingate University on Saturday, October 29th. The day will be celebrated with festivities and an appreciation of our military and also a crowning of this year's homecoming queen at halftime. That's all for sports this week. And remember, guys, you can catch any home game on www.nguathletics.com. Thanks. Back to you, Christian and Logan.
Thanks, John David. And thank you all for joining us here on Vision 48 News. I'm Logan Brown.
And I'm Christian Athy. Tune in again next week to see us live at 5.
But if you can't wait that long, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube for the latest news.
We'll see you next week, North Greenville.